ICE is deleting people's information from government databases, and Latinos are the ones being most affected by this. 2 days ago, a man brought onto TikTok how he was pulled over for a minor traffic violation. When the police ran his driver license, she stated he was not in her database. So then he presented her with two more identifications, and those two identifications also came back as him not existing in the United States database. So the police officer called her supervisor. When the supervisor arrived, he asked the gentleman that had been pulled over for his social security number. The gentleman by the name of Jacob proceeded to give the supervisor the social security number. And when the supervisor ran his social security number, Jacob still did not show up in the United States database. The sergeant who responded as a supervisor then proceeded to tell Jacob that he can blame this on ICE because ICE was messing up people's information in the government database down to the point that these people were being erased. And people with the Latino last name or Hispanic last name were being targeted. Now, Jacob made an update after this video on how this was happening. ICE is not just randomly going in and deleting you from the database if you have a Latino or Hispanic last name. What is happening is if someone with a similar name as you and birth year is detained and deported, you might accidentally get your information deleted in the United States database. Now, I got to see this firsthand with a family member, not through ICE, but through a credit report, and that's why I'm going to explain for you so you guys understand. Family members are father and son. Both have the same first name, both have different middle names, both have the same last name, and believe it or not, both have the same birthday, except one is 1991, while the other one is 1968. The son has a lot of medical bills that were sent to collection. Now, somehow in the database, those medical bills were sent to the father, even though they have a different middle name and a different birth year, causing the father's credit score to be down in the 400s. Now, he was able to go and fight it and remove it, and his credit score went back to the 800s. And because of similar stuff like that, some people are having their information deleted from the government database, which is what happened to Jacob. Jacob is a third generation American born citizen, and he's not even Mexican, he's of Spaniard descent, and his information was accidentally deleted from the government database. Now, Jacob was fortunate on the police officers that pulled him over and were able to explain such thing, and they knew about what was happening, but this not might be the case for all. Now, I cannot give you information on how you can go fix this or find out if this is you, but I can bring awareness onto letting you know that this is happening. So even if you're documented, even if you were born in the United States, your information in the United States government database might be deleted.